Rihanna16 is finally launched here at Rose Shop. Don't you just love their packaging? It's so pink and bright and sparkly. And as you can tell by its name, Rihanna16, their motto is remember you're beautiful 16, which was 21 years ago for me. And I wasn't that beautiful back then. But anyways, that's their motto. But the whole idea that they have it here is in Korea, a lot of teenagers, they started to wear a makeup and they care about what they're putting on their face, skincare wise. It wasn't like that before, but you know, it became so normalized. So Rihanna16, what they did is they wanted to launch a product that can be used for not only for those who are in 20s and 30s, but actually for the teenagers. So for each and every skincare product line that they have, the calming effect and soothing effect are the essential benefits that we're going to have for using their product line. And as much as I wish I could go over all these skincare lines from Rihanna16, I only got to choose the 3 of them. Which are Cica Soothing Essence, and there is Mild Oil to Form Cleanser, and my favorite, Heart Clover Hydrogel Multi-Patch. So let's get started with this very innovative multi-patch. Alright, so there are 2 reasons why I like Rihanna16's Heart Clover Hydrogel Multi-Patch so much. First of all, it can be customized. That means if you think about the other patches, even though they're saying a multi-purpose, they have all those like a certain shape, like a bended spoon kind of shape. But for Rihanna16's patch, they can be cut into 4 different hearts, or you can just cut them in half to make a butterfly wings, and you can just place them any parts of your face that you'd like. And secondly, it is so thin. It is very thin, transparent. Well, some of the customers who are already using this were saying that it's really difficult to rip them apart, but you will get so used to it. After like a couple of try, you'll have no problem cutting them in a perfect shape. And because it is so lightweighted and so thin, they just stay on your face. They ask you to put for 10 to 20 minutes, but since they're water soluble, you can wear them longer. And because it is water soluble, it can effectively deliver all those skin healing ingredients effectively into your skin. Now they have a variety. They have lots of skin friendly ingredients, but first they have pomegranate fruit, and there is a calamine. Calamine is for those with a very, very, very sensitive skins, remember? And of course they have a seaweed to hydrate and nourish your skin at the same time while healing your maybe acne and troubled area. Their Rihanna16's multi-patch is actually designed for those with the irritated skin because of the calamine and all the other ingredients. And because the philosophy of Rihanna16, even teenagers can use it. All products has been dermatologically tested, and there's any nasty ingredients that are in it. It will help you to, kind of heal those sensitive areas. The Mild Oil to Form Cleanser from Rihanna16 was pretty impressive. Cleanses so well. Unless you're wearing those very store-bought mascaras or eye makeup or lip tint, no problem. It's going to wash all away. It's going to melt all away your makeup. You wash your hands and then you squeeze good amount of cleanser. It's a Vaseline textures to start out, and then you apply gently all over your face. Roll it for about a couple of minutes and then wash it all off with the lukewarm water. And you're going to, if you actually give a little bit of a press, then you will see this Vaseline texture turning into a milky texture and into a foam a little bit of bubble form textures, and you cleanse it really well and wash it all off, and you'll be surprised to feel that after effect. The secret behind is, of course, their very skin-loving and skin-friendly ingredients. For many of their product lines, Liéna16 has chosen to use a sea plant. They have seaweed, some different types of seaweed. In Korea, for each and every sea plant we have our names, but in the Western countries they just call it seaweed. Let's also call it seaweed for now, right? Those ingredients as well as aloe, and there is also wild soybean to work as a natural surfactant. So what they all do together is to make sure they cleanse it really well, so we don't need to double cleanse. But also at the same time, that's giving that calming and hydrating effect to your skin. Liéna16's Cica Soothing Essence is a beautiful bridge between soothing gel and the light-weighted moisturized cream. But it absorbs really quickly into your skin, consists of 89% of Centella asiatica extracts water, and plus they have panthenol and a zinc PCA. Yes, the zinc PCA is known to help treat those acnes and reduce production of sebum. So if you think about the teenagers, they're dealing with this, on and off breakouts and excessive oil, right? So this can be a perfect solution for those who's dealing with the irritated and oily skin, but not only for the teenagers, all types of skin, especially those with oily and irritated skin. Well, when we get to see these impressive packaging, sometimes we tend to believe the content inside might not be as impressive as the wrapping and packaging. But that's not the case for Liéna16. So if you're looking for a very soothing, mild, and gentlest K-beauty products, I highly recommend Liéna16.